Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mention. I just did a video in French, and so I do one in English to speak about transcendental psychology. What's very important is that it happened to understand that it has to happen within consciousness before it happens within the physical world. Nothing was all that we have in society was invented in the mind of somebody before it became, and all of society is the work of human creation. So it is very important to think that we need to recreate a new society, but it's not going to come down from heaven. We're going to have to do it. So it's already good to think about the functional society, what would be the ideal of that, and Spirit will work with us to make it happen. And so we can, for it is very difficult to turn the frequency completely high on the highest plane, because I see that my physicality is not ready for the intensity of the amount of energy that requires the true the fullness of the connection of the Godhead. It's like my physical body and also my aura. For it is very important to fix your aura. E equal mc square. All is energy. You are energy. Your aura is the energy field that surrounds your body. And it's connected as a torus form, torus energy. And so we want to be careful. We want to try to solidify our aura. I used to work with sage, to breathe in sage and in through my chakras like once a week. I don't have it right now, but meditation and nature is good to cleanse the aura. For it has all been a dream. It is a dream that they've created, this matrix, the Anunnaki draconian. So, but we want to make it the most beautiful dream possible, and it is very important to. For it is very, for me, it is very. I know that my consciousness is ascending, but there's still many aspects of my life that are completely unresolved, and it's like, so I'm gonna have to. I'm doing what I can, but once I do feel that very soon I'm gonna find a point where I'm gonna be able to have all that I need to resolve all those physical aspects. We cannot leave this physical plane until we have resolved all our own personal physical aspects of our lives, and so. And realizing our own divinities, we have to realize it first before we can express it in the world. We have to. It always starts from within first, and then it happens outside. And so, because we are serving Source in a unique way, just by being ourselves, we do not know. We cannot know. Only Source knows. But just never underestimate the value of your beingness in the wholeness of creation you are, because Bashar was saying that if we didn't exist, any one of us didn't exist, the truth, the whole truth, and will not exist as the truth. It would be something missing in the truth. So we are doing a great contribution. Just be easy. There is a great deal of revelation that will be coming. So it's like and solar flash. Just when the solar flash happens, everybody will know. But the physicality of the beingness of humanity, some people will just, it will be too much information. They will just so it's like so. Do not wait for the solar flash. Be the solar flash. Wherever you go, you can create solar flash within the consciousness of other people, and accept your own awakening, your own enlightenment process. And rather than complaining about this 3D matrix, this dream, because we live in the most beautiful planet in the universe, in the galaxy, and we've created such a sorrowful way of life. So we need to recreate it, and we are supported by the universe. We have to make the dream as beautiful as possible, and as well to know that the now will not be revealed. The veiled world stake, the now, the truth of the Creator will be hidden. Why? Because it's like there is a great deal of value in the awakening, in the discovery from within the confinement of the 3D matrix. But we have keys. Like if you know the symbols are keys. When you have many symbols, you understand many symbols. It's like you have a whole set of keys that open all kinds of doors. And the symbols are keys that open the doors to higher truth. So just familiarize yourself with the symbols that are coming to you. Could be anything. Numbers can be anything. But we do need to take care of our physical, energetic, physical and energetic and aura, the etheric part, the emotional part, and the physical part, and so it will be cleansed. So that's what I wanted to come and talk about. For the Galactics World, they're going to be coming and they're going to be assisting us with wonderful technologies, but it took them millions of years to acquire this level of civilization. It's not, it has to, each civilization needs to develop its own level of intelligence. It's all about love. It's not about technology. It's how much do we love? How much do we respect? How much do we understand? How much do we care? How much do we are able to let go? How much are we able to receive? It's all about that. How much are we able to trust the flow and move with creativity, to follow our passion, to be logical about things, nevertheless. So it's all a process, a dance with the higher self, and to trust the higher self is integrating within ourselves more and more. Well, I'm going to pull a few cards, and if we don't complete our ascension during this lifetime, it doesn't matter, because we have set an energy in motion that is the return to the source that is affecting the totality of all the incarnations we've always had. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I thank you for your time and attention. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I thank you very much for your donations. The observer of the day is about the truth. The truth needs to come out. So it's like, be ready for all the year. There's going to be great transformation and revelations. The highest wisdom is chopping out some wood. It means getting ready, preparing ourselves as much as possible. For we know the winter is coming. It's good to have wood for the fireplace. What we need to understand is tick-tock, the moment of eternity, to come out of time, to move outside of time, to let go of all the past and future. What we need to do is co-creation. We're all co-creating together. As soon as we think together, we talk together, we're doing something together, we co-create. But it's very difficult to find an environment. For me right now, it's like a lot of people are going through a lot of things, and so it's like I have to just be silent and let them go through their thing, because the processing. And so the outcome is a deep knowledge. For when you're silent and you're looking at your life from a contemplative point of view, you're receiving deeper insights. Well, I'm going to finish with a song, as usual, to finish in music. Another French song, and this is in English. So this one I sang it before, so I'm going to sing another one. This one's on the other side. It's kind of a romantic song. It's called 500 Miles. Goes like this. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm working, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in from the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I grow old, well, I hope I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming back home to you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Well, at least it's good workout, to walk 1,000 miles. But I'm going to pull a few cards to see what... finish with a few oracles. There is an escapee. Oh, it's sorrow. Sorrow is escaping. Well, we have to address our sorrow. We have to accept our sorrow and find a way to heal them and to accept. We have to completely heal all traumas to us and to let go of all feeling of any kind of trauma. For the observer of the day is abundance. So that is quite wonderful to surrender to it. The past is, yeah, isolation. We've been feeling isolated in this wall of glass and separation, and the tears have been dissolving this whole wall of glass. So it is important to continue to process. The present is maturity, is the window of maturity. We have achieved that. And the future is the creator, the empowerment. Two of those cards were part of the French reading as well. And then we have the master afterwards, that were the self-mastery, the realization that we are within our power. Well, thank you very much. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Have a night.